Hello and welcome back to Instant Raeplay with Lucky Time. Seems like someone force started. So we have a robotic Scree on our team, as well as a Genji. And we're up against some scary beings. Some big boys and a dashy boy. I'll just keep him out, then play farmer up here. Yeah, someone will probably join sooner rather than later. I'll put a limiter on my mic, and I don't know if anyone's ever gonna notice, but should keep the mic from peaking if I ever happen to yell, which I haven't so far. But learning a lot about OBS. Learning that a lot of sorry, I just adjusted my boom. I guess this was my boom arm, my mic arm. Learning that the quality of your camera has a lot to do with the quality you can get out of it. Since there's drivers and hardware that's inside of the camera that just limits it. And also which USB, I guess, controller it's connected to can affect the performance. So if there's like other USB devices connected to the same controller. And there we go, we got a Leon. Not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for more like a Scoop or something. Or a Sentry. But if there's a lot of other devices connected to the same controller, then there could be like a performance dip. I don't really know how meaningful that analysis is. In like a real world practical context. But here we go. Always worth it to wait it out. I mean, it could have been an accidental click. I'm gonna take this for sure. And then Clunk is not in danger, because if I ever snipe, then Frog is just gonna dash me. And if I ever... So, snipe is worthless right here. I can do it here. Okay, maybe I can get a double right before I cease existing. I do like the way my keyboard sounds. I think you can hear that, because I was listening back to some of these recordings and I could hear myself clicking the keyboard. So I hope that doesn't detract from the experience. Okay. Wait for them to line up, maybe. Ooh. If Skoldir gets if Skoldir earthquakes in Rift, it can actually... I should have... Well, I wanted to stop the fire, so I took that from him. But if Skoldir earthquakes in Rift, it can actually hold the earthquake. It can slow it down enough to where it hits twice if you get hit by it. Oh, man. Take this. So you have to be careful. Keep him locked in. Oh, no. This is not a good position. Oh, okay. I want to release those droids. I was able to get away because shots in this game apparently are not faster than a person's movement. So if you're following someone and you're trying to shoot them, they can actually be moving so fast that it's impossible, even if you aim correctly. Oh, wow, that hit me? Oh. Got you right back. I didn't think he had it. Okay. Not sure if he saw that coming or not. Let him finish himself off. Oh, and there's Frog right there, so we're gonna have to play a little bit more patient overall. Not regaining health at a rate that I'd prefer, but this is greedy. Maybe threaten just a little bit. Surprise him with some of these piercing shots. I had my choice there, but I ended up hitting no one. There we go. Piercing combined with the HC bomb always is good for surprises. Uh-oh. And I should probably teleport, so I'm not gonna spend any time messing around here. So we'll go straight back to top turret, because it looks like that got cleared. And then Frog's gonna follow me around. Would be my guess. So I'm not gonna give him the opportunity. I think boots early is gonna be pretty valuable for these characters, because they're all characters that like to maybe not pursue, but definitely aggress, initiate, and brawl. Maybe just threaten. If you shoot it at them, even if you miss, you're still letting them know that you have it. I would imagine he's going to get range on that earthquake pretty soon. I did hit him. That was a misclick, that rift. I didn't mean to drop it right there, but fortunately I still got the HC bomb on Skoldir. Oh man. It's more worth it to steal that. You know, just to demoralize him. And if I drop here, I can snag a kill, I guess. Wasn't expecting that. But we can push now, since I'm pretty sure Skoldir and Clunk went back. Just run out. Even if he throws me here. And thank you, Genji. Genji's probably totally fine because he can just float around. So. And Clunk already used Explode. So there's our regen. That's our sustain. Raylan doesn't really have any... Oh, wow. That was a good juke on his part. Raylan doesn't really have any form of sustain other than regen. She can't lifesteal, she can't, she doesn't have any regen, like, special upgrades on just her, that are unique to her. We'll wait till he dashes here. I mean, he's doing a good job evading us, while his team cleans up, lanes. So I can't be mad at that. And he did dodge the HC bomb. Or not dodge it, but invulnerability through it. Okay, we can't go that way. Not so long as Clunk is there, clicking mouse 1. Anyway. Oh, I need to be here. Okay. Alrighty. I'll take it. I'm not sure when Frog used dash, but like I didn't see him use dash, but I just assumed he didn't have it. I don't want Skoldir to surprise me. In fact, I will just abandon this push. Okay. We have Super Droid here, so it's not that dangerous. And block off this path if he decides to go up. Alright. Oh, Froggy seems to be experiencing some ISP issues. And I have way too much money. But I don't know if there's a reason to go back. There we go. At least Leon's back now, so we can, what do I need? Snipe damage? You know, health I'm probably gonna need later. So as long as I'm unsure what to buy, I'm just gonna invest in it right now. It looks like it's smooth sailing so far, but that can always change, so I know better than to get my hopes up. Oh, wow, I did not expect Clunk to come out of the corner of the universe. Just opened a wormhole and then appeared out of thin air. But, no, but seriously, good awareness on his part to, join his team. I would have definitely escaped if he hadn't been there. And it looks like they're going to take a turret off of that. We still have this one. Oh, wow. Kind of ended up surrounded there. See, no matter how good I'm doing, I always can't really rest on my laurels. So, what's the issue right now? The issue is that I'm playing kind of impatient. Like, I'm trying to force the push when we don't have it. So, I think what I should get instead, I'll just run, is Hummingbird, so that we can have a push, and that being as aggressive as I've been would make more sense. So it's going to be another 40 solar. And my team will probably take this. I don't need to teleport right now. I need like 15 more. In fact, I need to teleport here because Frog is behind me. By the way, sorry for that notification. That was my email. That was my email notifier. Okay, we can get some solar here and then get the push capability. Can't take the bouncer because the droid is body blocking. Good on the droid, I guess. Congratulations to the droid. Oh, okay, he actually went for it. Okay, I did better than he did, so I think that was a good trade. I'm gonna get up there as fast as possible because I know Frog's gonna want to get back to the jungle area. I'm out of position right now, but we do need to, you know, maintain some map presence, and I don't know if we need 2 people clearing this bottom lane here. Like, usually I would say sticking together is a good thing, but in the case where they have a clunk, yeah, he can always just explode on all of us at the same time, so I don't know if that's going to be very helpful. Now, Skoldir is going to be here. Oh, he just canceled me with his auto attack. Okay, fair enough. And we do have health, which he took. Okay. And Skoldir's low, so he's not going to be able to do much. I'll save the HC bomb for these droids. Right. Okay, don't lose too much health here. They are back. They are incoming. That is true. He'll do this. He can take that. I will take... Or not. I guess I'll take this. These healers. Try to put that... I didn't expect him to jump up there, but I just wanted something behind them in case they came up via that bouncer. Oh wow, that's a kill on me. That's a kill. That's definitively a kill. I don't want my team to advance on them, but they seem to be really confident, and then that's what's going to happen. Confidence gives you a reality check. Like when I die, it is imperative that my team defends until I get back, because they can't, if they fight the other team and they die, there's nobody defending. So they absolutely need to play it as safe as possible. And it's not like I died that much. I'm like only 4 deaths to 10 kills, so they could exercise a little bit more patience, I think. Oh, he's really antsy for me. Oh wow. Oh wow. I didn't expect all of them to just go in on that. I thought maybe a counter cocoon would come out. Not really sure what I was thinking there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But we did trade, so, you know, not the worst. Skoldir is acting like the initiator for their team. I think he just kind of accepted his fate and is playing to create openings for his teammates. So situations like this is where I would want to be careful. I don't really know which way to go. If I should loop around or if I should stay up here. If Frog dashed there, I would have been in trouble. Yeah, so we have to be careful here. We did take out a substantial amount of health from Frog. Okay. Yeah, so same story as before. Skoldir dies first, and then we're fighting the other two. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that there to try to drag them in. Okay, good patience. Leon is being... Oh, wow. Leon is being a legend, I was about to say. That was really, that was a really good setup from Leon. He was on point there. I think we were both on the same page. Okay. If we could take out this turret, that'd be great. At least we got that. Yeah, Leon was in it for all the marbles. He knew that even if he died, it would be worth it to wipe the team. So I really appreciated that commitment there. Probably have to cycle to bottom lane. Yep. I knew he was gonna try to dash me. Okay. Yeah, as long as they didn't advance on us, that snipe did its job. Oh, okay. I would have guessed that was gonna hit, but maybe not. Not today. I did get him. Just kind of holding both lanes here. I have to hit them with HC bomb at some point. And then probably range on snipe is gonna help. Solve some of those deadlocks. Oh wow, I got stunned really hard by earthquake. First by dash, I think, and then by earthquake. I couldn't move for a solid like second and a half. So range, and I don't think a second level of range is going to be necessary. Probably blind would help, I would guess. Just because they move rather slow. And can I afford it? Yes. And the slower you move, the more risky your commitments are, or the more committed you are to any particular action. So it's just going to make them play more defensively overall. So we'll blind him here. And then these droids are going in. We'll clear this wave. Wow, I don't understand how he's doing so much damage while also running away. Usually with Frog Tornado, you have to kind of commit and stay in there to do your damage, but he's just kind of doing both at the same time. So maybe that just shows my inexperience with Frog. Yeah, and Clunk is going to be getting around here. Leon should be fine. He can go invisible. Now I'll be looking to keep lanes pushed up as much as possible. They're hopefully going to backdoor. At least half the droids are. Okay. Yeah, Leon needs to run. I think he has Arbe, because my shots are not going through. Try to hold the snipe there at least as long as possible, in case someone else decides to join. And there is health on the floor there, but it's not worth picking it up. Not to get that close. Use this opportunity to push a little bit. Oh, that's a great speed up. So now I'm back at full health, which is good news. The Frog is available. Frog's area of influence is kind of large, just because he has that speed up on Tornado and the dash. And it looks like if he did have Arbe, it would have shown right there. So I could just check. Why not? Is this Arbe? No, I don't think he has it. Top lane is kind of scary. Ooh, just out of range. Wait for Frog to fall here. Okay. And we are gonna have... Yep, I saw that counter initiate coming a mile away from Frog. If Frog let me snipe, Skoldir would have been dead. But now we can just run straight into their base. Ooh, that speed up from Genji's huge. Ooh, I'm going to have a Rift here. But Rift is so... It's fine. I mean, at least I got the HC bomb value out of it. Yeah, if you don't know, Raylan can't drop Rift where she's standing. She has to either drop it to her right or her left. So if they're just running into you, then you'll either drop it behind them or behind you, and you won't get the value of the Rift slowing them down immediately. So sometimes there isn't really a good placement for it. So HC Bomb just makes it that much more valuable. Like, I really do believe that if Raylan could drop Rift where she was standing, she would be a completely different character. She would be completely busted. What do I want here? Probably slowing, because most of my damage comes from shots anyway. Okay, now that they know I'm here, they're not going to be advancing anymore. They're going to be playing a lot more careful. So they're relying on Skoldir to be the crazy one. And to go out and initiate. So as long as we keep him low, they're not going to really have that option. I hope I hit. No, I didn't hit Frog there. I'm trying to bait out the dash. That's really all I'm thinking about. Like, his dash is on my mind rent-free, you could say. Yeah, awesome upgrades from Genji with the speed up. I want to watch top lane. I want to make sure that Clunk doesn't surprise us. Save snipe. Specifically for that. They could be all around us at any moment. But we do have Leon here. Okay, we'll just go in. We don't need to worry about Frog. Tried to shoot Clunk, but they already had it handled. Yeah, Leon, kudos, buddy. Good on you. Good awareness. Good initiating, and then good sacrificing for the better for the good of the team. Wow, that was a good one. That was a long one. I guess I was the carry that game. You can't be the carry every game. So one of the things about MOBAs is if you're doing bad in KD, in kill death, it doesn't necessarily mean you're not contributing, and if you're not a character who's typically known for getting kills, that doesn't necessarily mean you can't be the carry for that game. So this game, I just happened to play that role. It depends on a lot of factors. It depends on the matchups. It depends on the players, the skill level of the players, the map, the loadouts, and kind of like who, and the strategies. Because if someone is targeting you all game, that game could go a lot differently than if they were targeting one of your teammates, for example. So the right play might be to target you versus your teammate, and that might shift the course of the game and change the outcome. So just happened to play out that way. My team did really good. Really satisfied with how they handled that. And kudos to Red Team as well. You guys put up a good fight. It shows. The game was pretty long. Longer than a typical game for Awesomenauts. Awesomenauts games usually go around like 20 minutes. 10 minutes is a blowout. 20 minutes is average, I would say. And then 40 minutes is like when you have two League One teams going at it. So I enjoyed that a lot. Hope you did too. And I will see you next time.